Tonight, we are hearing from Tulsa Police following the capture of a murder suspect more than a year and a half after the crime. This is Quentin Caldwell. You see over our shoulder. Police say he's been in and out of town ever since.
We told you at 5, police say a tip finally led to him yesterday at an apartment near 61st and Peoria. Fox 23's crime and safety reporter John Acebus joins us live. John, you went back through the court documents and talked with police about the motive.
Yeah, to give you some perspective on how long it's been, this happened back on August 9th of 2022. Police say there was some kind of argument at a home in North Tulsa. Caldwell shows up to the scene and somehow interjects himself in the middle of that argument. Police say he pulled a gun and ended up shooting and killing Farron Cooper. August 9th, 2022, Tulsa police say Farron Cooper was shot at a home near 46th Street North and Martin Luther King Boulevard. Fox 23 talked with a witness at the time.
The guy in the street who was shot, they held a gun to his head. He ducked, shot him right through his stomach.
According to court records, police interviewed people who were there, and it said Cooper squared up to fight Caldwell, and Caldwell pulled a gun from his waist. But Cooper was defenseless with his hands up.
We issued a warrant for Caldwell's arrest, and he's been ducking and running since then and was caught last night by our warrant unit.
Lead homicide detective Lieutenant Brandon Watkins tells me this case was a mess.
It's extremely convoluted and it's hard to explain. I mean, you almost need a flow chart.
What court records do say is that the murder happened during an argument at a home in this neighborhood over some guns.
Mr. Caldwell got into an altercation or injected himself into an altercation
and shot Cooper. The Tulsa Police Fugitive Warrant Squad say they followed up on numerous tips on Caldwell's whereabouts over the last 19 months, but none of them panned out until Wednesday night. They say that's when they learned he was at an apartment near 61st and Peoria and where they arrested him.
We never stopped looking. Our warrant unit are out there searching for these guys every single day. You might skip around for, a year or so. This is the high end of how it gets. But eventually they're coming.
Now Caldwell is in Tulsa County Jail on a $1 million bond.
People have to answer for what they've done.
According to the Fugitive Warrants Unit, they got that tip yesterday, and when they got that tip, they went to the apartment and had to sit outside for quite some time to make sure that he was there and to make sure that that was a good tip. Once they confirmed that he was there, police say he came outside and surrendered peacefully. Covering news that matters, John Acebus, Fox 23 News.
Another person was shot that day as well, but survived his injuries. Caldwell is set to be arraigned on Monday.